Hey guys, it's the Geeky Reviewer here. I know I kind of took a break. It's been about like a week, 2 weeks since I've actually recorded or uploaded anything. Sorry about that, I got a little busy, but now I'm going to try to get back into the groove of actually recording a video and uploading it to YouTube. So anyway, as we all know, today I want to talk about Call of Duty World War II. No, I'm not going to be slamming on Call of Duty, because I think the game's garbage or anything like that. I don't know if it will be. I'm going to actually give my own opinions on it. The gameplay, when we see the actual gameplay come probably E3, if they follow tradition of announcing it a month before E3 and then showing it at E3. So we'll see. But what I want to talk about is a site, little known site called Polygon, uploaded or published a piece that said the diversity in the Call of Duty trailer is just a marketing tix, but it's still a white man's war. And it's just... So I'm going to preface this by saying that I'm a very progressive person, in my opinion. I'm very socially progressive. I'm not like an SJW idiot that thinks like, oh, all white people are evil, all this and that. I know a lot of white people have done a lot of horrible shit. I know a lot of things that are true, but I know that not all white people are bad. Some white people just want to do the right thing. But what really pisses me off is that World War II was a horrible war. World War II is a war where millions of people died. Not only Americans, but Germans, but French, but British, Italians, Russians, Japanese. It just, and then to have the audacity to simply say that, oh, it's just a marketing thing. They're just doing it for marketing. And it boggles my mind. Yeah, it's a white man's war. Why does it need to be any different? Like, I understand that they want equality. They want equality in their games. They want women. They want people of color in the game. But here's the simple fact. There were a few platoons of strictly African Americans. That was it. And there were probably Hispanics and Asians all, sprinkled in there. But it was mostly white people that fought the war. And there were no women in World War II that fought on the front lines unless they were French freedom fighters. But most likely this game's going to be focusing on the American soldiers. And if you look at the American Army, women weren't allowed to serve in the American Army until recently. So there were no women on the front lines. From a story standpoint, in my opinion, it should be all white males with some black characters, because there were black characters, there were African American soldiers, just not as many. But for historical accuracy, it needs to be accurate if you want to portray an accurate World War II story. I think it is disgraceful, and it tarnishes the legacy of those fallen soldiers that died protecting what they thought was right: democracy, freedom, and fighting tyranny. Now, I'm a big history guy. I'm also a big gamer. I was excited for Battlefield 1 because I wanted Battlefield 1 to accurately depict the horrors of war. They did that okay-ish. They weren't great at it. They weren't fantastic at it. But it was better than what we have seen, in my opinion, in a game. Maybe other games did it better. I don't know. But it's just, you can't tarnish the legacy of people that died in World War II in a game just because SJW want their equality. You can't. You can't. And it pisses me off that they want to. You need to be historically accurate for a good World War II game. This has nothing to do with gameplay. Again, this is just... And I'll put a link to the Polygon article. See, maybe you guys can tell me if I'm overreacting or if I misread it. But honestly, it's disgraceful in my opinion. And it got me really pissed off. That's why I'm making this video. But anyway, guys, that's my humble opinion on what the fuck Polygon talked about SJW bullshit in fucking a World War II game. You guys can follow me at Geeky Review. Follow me at Twitch at Godly Charizard. Leave a like and a comment. Subscribe. for more videos. I'm going to start uploading again at least 2 days a week. Until next time, guys, take it easy. Geek Reviewer out. Peace.